Talking on a Wednesday here again, Wellness Wednesdays with Colleen Bawn, and today we are going to talk about an epidemic that has hit us in America, maybe worldwide, and it's not COVID, it's lack of sleep. We're suffering from lack of sleep. I hope we're getting more information out there about the importance of it, but let's talk sleep and how it, so let's talk sleep and aesthetics. You know, because people care about how they look. So how does sleep affect your ability to maintain an ideal body weight?
Yeah, that's a really good question and framed very well, because a lot of people don't think about sleep and their ability to maintain a body composition or even achieve a specific body composition. And often it's a huge area that I need to work with clients on to address, because a lot of people think that they can get away with less sleep. So, you know, they might be able to function on 5 hours of sleep Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, they think they play catch up, or, you know, can sleep in a little bit more and feel better. And then they kind of wash, rinse, repeat. And what they don't understand is that when we're not getting adequate amounts of sleep, meaning on average 7 to 9 hours for most adults. So, you know, I know everyone wants to think they're the special snowflake, that they only need 4 hours of sleep. But reality is that the majority of the population needs between 7 and 9 hours of actual sleeping time. So not just laying in bed scrolling on your phone, but actual sleeping time. And if we don't get that, then we know that the day after you don't get at least that 7 to 9 hours, your blood glucose response is going to be up and down and up and down and up and down all day. And that's really sending sort of a fat storage stress signal to your metabolism. And so it's kind of this sneaky weight gain that, you know, you haven't changed the way you're eating, you're still doing the same exercise routine, and you're like, why am I gaining weight? I don't understand. And often it's because that sleep has deteriorated for some reason. You've gotten to a bad Netflix habit, or, you know, you have a lot of events happening, things like that. And now all of a sudden you've started cutting your sleep down, and you're going to notice it on your waistline.
Wow, that is good. Whether this is germane or not, but what comes to mind is the human body is such a miraculously designed machine that it's amazing how much abuse we can put it through and it still survives. And the guy that keeps coming to mind is Keith Richards. Like, how is that dude still functioning? But he is, like, whatever's going on, but we can abuse ourselves. But the chronic sleep deprivation that many executives and many people succumb to becomes burnt out adrenals by the time they're 50.
Yep.
You know, they don't even know it, which cortisol spikes. And like you said, insulin resistance, pushing us to pre-diabetic levels, eventually type 2 diabetes. And folks, this can be solved with sleep. It can be helped.
For sure. For sure. And, you know, I get a lot of clients that come to me and they say, well, you know, I don't have time. I don't have sleep. And we really have to do an audit sometimes, where they really are looking at their day and they start to realize that, wow, so, you know, I guess I could be adjusting things. So I really have to do XYZ thing. And sometimes I tell clients, you know, I'd rather have you sleep than, you know, let's find a workaround for this other thing that you're doing that's also health promoting, but let's find a workaround for it, because sleep is that much more important.